so excited to welcome you back to school on Monday the 24th of January. We have really missed you, but I've been so impressed with how well you have managed your online learning. You've managed to be on time most of the time, and you have stayed online with us through the day. It's meant that you have been able to keep your learning going, and thank you very, very much to your lovely teachers for helping that learning to continue while you have had to stay at home. I'm looking forward to seeing you looking really smart in your uniform on Monday with a well-fitting face mask, a spare mask in your bag, and you might want to bring your fleece because it's been a bit chilly some days here at school. I really wanted to share with you a lovely piece of news that we have had. Do you remember when we had visitors to the school? We had some virtual visitors. They didn't come to the school, but they were on iPads, virtually, digitally taking a look around our lovely school. And Miss Higgs and I, you'll remember we were in classrooms, we were in the playground, showing people around the car park, showing them how beautifully you work together and play together, and what a great school LICS is. Well, these visitors from the Council of International Schools, they agreed with us. Yes, they said, LICS is a great school. They were really happy to see how well you worked and played together, and they wished their kids could come to LICS school. They thought it was such a lovely place to be. And so they gave us a special certificate to celebrate our high standards of learning and education at LICS. So when you come to school, you can come and have a look at that certificate. So well done, everybody. Well done for being great learners. Well done to your teachers for being great teachers. And we are really looking forward to seeing you on Monday. Please remind your parents, if they haven't signed you up for a club yet, to go on the Adana app and do that. If they have a problem with that, then there will be help desks after school next week, on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday in the Arts Academy. If your parents are still having difficulty with any of that, we will help them to make sure that you are signed up for your activities. Okay, so have a lovely weekend. Really looking forward to seeing you on Monday. Bye for now.
Hello, primary school, and welcome back to school. Yes, albeit online, but don't worry, you'll soon be back on campus. It's been an exciting start to the term. I am so excited and thrilled about how you're working. All of you, we've got wonderful reports. And if you're joining LICS for the first time, I'm sure Miss Barras-Hargan welcomed you last week. You're most welcome for those who've just joined this week as well. Okay, now, what is it that I want to talk to you about today? I want to talk about Jigsaw. Yes! And you've already had 2 Jigsaw pieces taught, I'm sure. And you know what we're learning about. Right, take a look at me. Yes, I got there in the end, didn't I? I had to blow up the balloon and fill it up with air. Yeah, I can go even more, all right? But I went bit by bit and got to where it is now, all right? Yes, we're learning in Jigsaw about dreams and goals, and my goal was to fill that balloon up with air so I can let it float above my head, okay? And I got there, I really got there. And you know what? It just makes me feel so nice, the fact that I did it, okay? And I'm proud of it. Look at these pictures, because these people in the videos are all very proud people. Look at the smiles. That young lady is proud. She probably has learned to ride that horse and has been awarded for something she's done very well. Oh, There's another young man who's, very proud. That's what we want to see in each one of us. When we meet our goals, the feeling is fantastic. Look at this one. She's got some strawberries there, and yeah, look at that wonderful smile. She's filled up that box with strawberries. And his mom and daughter there. They're all smiling. It's a wonderful assessment that's been given, and this child has done so well. They feel so proud. All right? There are many people who feel so proud about many different things, and it makes them just feel fantastic. Look at that smile as this child is sitting there with the pet. Oh, look at this one. Look at him. In spite of the fact that he's lost a limb, they took out one leg and gave him, another limb. Okay? It doesn't bother him at all. He's got an artificial limb there, right? And he still runs. He still does his athletics. Wow, what a proud man he must feel. Okay? And we all have moments like that when something happens that's quite disappointing, and yet we then find a way around it and we get back with our dream. And this man is still running his races, albeit with one leg and an artificial one. Yes, even babies feel so proud when they achieve something. So it doesn't matter what age you are, we all have dreams and goals. Maybe that baby has just taken his first steps for the day. You can see mom supporting the baby there, or dad, whoever it is. Yes, don't we feel so proud when we've just discovered by our own reading what we didn't know? Look at that one there, reading, and says, I found it, I know it. Yeah, even art. We would say, I'm going to draw nature and objects around me. And aren't we so proud in art when we draw a fantastic picture? And that's what the artist feels there, proud moments. But what about teachers? Yes, just like me. Look at that lady standing in front of the whiteboard. She's proud that the lesson went so well, and she can send off the children and remain smiling and feeling so nice about a goal that has been achieved. Okay. But now I want you to see this video here. Yes, you guessed right. That's a roller coaster. That's a roller coaster ride. Okay. Now, why did I have to show you a roller coaster? Because having dreams and goals is just like being on a roller coaster. Because just like a roller coaster has a destination, although it's going so fast and sometimes so scary, it's going to come to a stop. That's its destination. And so is life. We have set some goals and we are going to get there. And so just like in a roller coaster, you have twists and turns, you go up and down. When we want to do something and achieve it, there will be times when we have to go up and everything is looking good, and then there will be down moments when everything doesn't seem to be going anywhere, and there will be twists and turns when other people come and disturb us, and what we didn't expect to come in our way comes along. That is life. But we need to set goals anyway and make plans to get there and get to work at them and stick to it. And then that way we're going to reach the goal. Okay, so think of it like that. You will have a dream, but it's a bit like a roller coaster. You will have a goal, but life is a bit like a roller coaster. There will be twists and turns along the way, but you must be resilient, because just like I started with blowing up the balloon, I got there. You will get there. So, may I wish you this term a very good learning and academic year. Okay? The rest of what is coming must be with you setting a goal and going with that goal and achieving that goal. And remembering that it's just like a roller coaster. There will be twists and turns along the way. But you know what? You will know when you've achieved your goal, because it will make you feel proud. And that's what we want you to end up at the end of your stay with us at LICS and for the rest of your life. So, have a fantastic learning term, and we look forward to receiving you when we come on campus. Bye for now.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much to everyone who sent in on Seesaw their videos for the online safety competition. There's so many lovely ones, and I've really enjoyed watching them and learning from you how to stay safe online. If you haven't yet entered, there's still time, because the deadline is 8th of February. So have a go. And videos I really like are the ones with the really exciting backgrounds, or the ones that have done a stop animation, or even the ones who put their message into a little drama. So if you haven't had a go already and you still want to enter the competition, please send us your entries on Seesaw, and I'll really enjoy looking at them. Thank you very much. Here's some examples of some good ones so far.
Inappropriate content is information or images that can upset someone. It can be mean photos or videos, or even text. Sometimes very rude people decide to post bad stuff. They post it online and it affects people. We need to find ways that help us avoid inappropriate content. Our parents limit our time online and put limits for us to protect us. Use safe, secured apps and websites. We follow our age limits. We report all inappropriate content. Avoid it as much as possible. These are simple steps. Be careful of what we see or create online. Thank you, and I hope you learned something about inappropriate content.
We might say or do things that hurt others. We might be feeling angry, upset, or jealous. It could happen once or maybe even twice. Being mean is not okay, but bullying is much worse. Bullying is when someone uses their power repeatedly to hurt or upset someone. It could be hurting them physically or calling names and saying hurtful things. So then, what's cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is like bullying, but it happens on the internet or on a device like your phone, which can make it kind of different. With cyberbullying, it can feel harder to escape because it can happen anywhere and also anytime. Also, it's easier for cyberbullies to hide who they are. And plus, other people online could see what's happening and even gang up on someone. I hope you enjoy reading.